Hi there. Do you think you know when annuities make sense in retirement? Well, by the end of this video, I'll make sure that you have all the facts so that you know exactly when they do and don't make sense before you go signing on that dotted line. My name is Michael Malone, and for the best annuity advice and information, do be sure to subscribe to my channel here, and then also click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Now, first and foremost, when annuities make sense in retirement, you want to make sure that they fit into your overall retirement plan. So annuities are going to play a certain role inside of that retirement plan. You want to take a look at your entire retirement plan and the different investments you have and the different goals and wants that you have, and make sure that the annuity that you're looking at with the different aspects of it, the different benefits of it, etc., are fitting into your retirement plan in maybe a space that you don't have covered already. So first and foremost, annuity can make sense in retirement if it is fitting into your overall plan in an area that you still have a need. And annuities can also make sense in retirement if you have what I call an income hole in that overall retirement plan that I just mentioned. So if you have a hole in which you need income and you don't have income from other investment tools already, then an annuity can make sense in retirement. And that is because an annuity can offer you, depending upon which exact annuity you're looking at, but an annuity can offer you what is called guaranteed retirement income. So if you have this income hole inside of your retirement plan that you're trying to fill, an annuity can make sense because it can give you that guaranteed retirement income throughout your retirement. So that is a case in which an annuity could make sense for you in retirement. And I guess the other thing I would add to that as well, another reason on top of that an annuity can make sense in retirement, is when you're trying to create that same guaranteed retirement income or fill that income need, that income hole for your spouse. So as you're looking at your overall retirement plan and you're saying that, boy, I have an income hole, but boy, not only do I have that income need for myself, but I also have that income need that I want to make sure it continues on for my spouse. That's another reason where an annuity can make sense, because again, depending upon the annuity that you're researching and getting to know, you may have the ability to have guaranteed retirement income for yourself throughout your life until you pass away, and then possibly have that guaranteed retirement income continue for your spouse after you pass away until the end of their retirement. So that would be another reason in a couple examples of when an annuity does make sense in retirement. And by the way, if you'd like to have an annuity designed for you around that guaranteed retirement income especially, do feel free to click on the link down below to apply to become my client. And after this video, I would recommend checking out the other video that I recorded called Who Gets an Annuity? In that video, you're going to learn more about who an annuity might be a good retirement planning tool for, and I'll include that link to the video for you down in the description. Now let's also take a look at maybe a few reasons why an annuity may not make sense in retirement. One of the reasons that an annuity may not make sense for you in retirement is if you're one of the lucky few out there that happen to have a corporate pension that's going to be paying you similar retirement income, and you have that pension already covering what we call your basic living expenses, you may not need an annuity. It may not make sense to have that annuity in your retirement. And by the way, when I talk about basic living expenses, I'm talking about basically things like your mortgage, your groceries, your utilities, things like that. So if you're, again, one of the lucky ones that happen to have a corporate pension out there, they're not offered very much anymore, but if you're one of those lucky ones and that pension income is already going to cover the basic living expenses that you anticipate throughout your retirement years, then that's an instance in which an annuity may not make sense for you in retirement. And kind of along those same lines, another reason why an annuity may not make sense for you in retirement is when you look at your Social Security income. Your Social Security income can be very similar, say, to the income you're receiving from a corporate pension if you have one. But if you're looking at your Social Security income or even a combination of, say, a pension and your Social Security income, and those income sources are already going to help you address, again, those basic living expenses, that may be a scenario in which it does not make sense to have an annuity because you don't need that annuity's guaranteed retirement income to add to the income you already have from the pension and or maybe the Social Security as well. And one final reason that I would share with you that it may not make sense to have an annuity for yourself in retirement is if you already have other life insurance policies in place. Now the reason I mention that is a life insurance policy is very different than an annuity, because an annuity, really the main focus of an annuity is that guaranteed retirement income that I was just speaking about. But the reason why it may not make sense to have an annuity in retirement if you already have life insurance in place is because many annuities out there do offer what are called death benefits, which can be a lump sum payout, as an example, like you might have in a life insurance policy. So if really all you're looking at an annuity for is for that death benefit and have that benefit paid out to your beneficiaries, but you already have other life insurance policies in place that are going to pay out for you when you pass away, that may be a reason why it doesn't make sense to have an annuity in your retirement. Annuities, again, are really more of what are called living benefits. So annuities are really focused on giving you that guaranteed retirement income for you throughout your retirement. If they do have a death benefit on them, it's kind of what I like to call frosting on the cake. So if all you're looking at the annuity for is a death benefit and you already have other life insurance in place, then it may not make sense to add that annuity into the retirement planning that you're doing. And once again, like I mentioned before, if you would like to have an annuity designed for you, specifically around the guaranteed retirement income that I said they're best known for, do feel free to click on the link down below to apply to become my client. And if you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and hope something good happens to you out there today.